Let's get more on the situation in and around Kiev and in the entire country now, live with Gerald Celente. He's trends forecaster and publisher of the TrendsJournal. Gerald, is it fair then to hold the government solely responsible for breaking the truce, punishing them with sanctions and accusing them of actually escalating the violence there in Kiev?
Well, you know, as an American, I'm not naive that our country's been involved in overthrowing a number of governments around the world. I mean, Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, I could keep going on. I've never seen such overt action in destabilizing another country or putting America's 2 cents into it. And now this isn't speculation, these are facts. Because if you go back to December, the mid-December, at the National Press Club in Washington, Assistant Secretary of State Victoria Nuland giving a speech, sponsored, by the way, by Chevron, about what was going on in Ukraine, and how basically demanding that Ukraine join the European Union and sign the association agreement. These are efforts by the United States, the Europeans, European powers, to incorporate all of Eastern Europe and to isolate Russia. So when I say this, this isn't speculation. Anybody could go online and listen to her words. And she's also demanding that Ukraine obey the dictums set out by the IMF. And to use her words, there is, quote, no other path. So we're seeing Americans going to Ukraine and putting themselves in the center of this. It's like I've never seen before. I would like to read you a quote by Senator John McCain, who's in Ukraine in mid-December. So we put this all into perspective. This has nothing to do about democracy, as they keep talking about. This is only business. And he makes it very clear here. This is about the future you deserve, a future in Europe, a future of peace with all of your neighbors. The free world is with you. America is with you. I'm with you. So they're talking about business deals here. And that's all this is about.
So, Gerald, with that foreign pressure, the domestic pressure now on Yanukovych, is he going to survive? What's the future now?
You know, I don't know. And it depends on how Russia plays into this as well. And if we heard Obama saying that, you can't cross the line and put the people down more, is Putin going to say, hold the line? So I don't know. But I think it's very important to put this all into perspective. The United States, according to Ms. Nuland, has spent $5 billion in Ukraine over the past few years. So this is about pushing Ukraine and saying that Ukrainians are European, when the polls are showing that I read coming out of there that most people are in favor of a Ukraine-Russian deal with other Eastern European countries rather than association with the European Union.
Gerald, thank you very much for your thoughts. Gerald Celente, live here on RT International.